Well, I suppose you already know what time it is because you clicked on the video, you idiot. Why would you do such a thing? We are going to play our first run of Tainted. Huh? He's kind of weird. You shall see why shortly here. We just unlocked him in the last episode. So you can see we've got these poops, and we've got this hold here. And we do not ever get bombs. You can see we only have 3 hoops. So what I do now, I guess you can see here on the screen, on the floor, if there's a poop I really like, I can press Q to put it in my little poop jar and save it for poop later. And if I want to use it, then I can press E, like it's a bomb, and then I can throw it. And different poops have different properties. We're going to get poops as drops. And that's how you play the guy. And then he is still blue baby after all, so he still just lives off of blue health. So, gosh, nice first damage take there. Really well done. I'm gonna go ahead and use Q to grab my stored fire poop. The little poopy droplet that I have highlighted right now. Can I don't think I can change what's highlighted. I like that for bosses, so I'm going to put that in our jar and save it. I think as we're fighting, we do also toot out a little poop. You can see some of these little poopy pickups. So it's good to go back. Yep, I just did one there. It's good to go back and pick those up. Now there is a limited amount of poop we can hold. Does that? I don't think that increases as we fight bosses, does it? Maybe it does. That's interesting. Kind of sad. It doesn't really help us a whole lot. Immunity to explosions is nice. We can't really see the rest of it. And I think it would heal you if you get exploded. But we have blue health, which can't just be healed that way. And we don't even have our own bombs. We cannot have our own bombs. So that's a little unlucky. Oh well. So yeah, there's a bunch of different poops we're going to see as we go along. I'm not going to explain every single one of them because you can probably tell just by looking at them. But we've got this stone poop here, which I think does a decent amount of damage if you throw it at an enemy. And then we've got the little, the runs, I guess you could call it, the little droplet that's highlighted right now. The next one on the list is a fiery poop, which you can probably imagine what that would do. And we do have, coming up later in the list, the one with the little face, right where I'm shooting at right now. That is an actual throwable butt bomb. So that, there's our runs. I believe it does damage to the enemies when they walk over them, and then also when I'm standing on it, I get a DPS boost. So that's kind of decent. This is not decent. I don't like being cornered like this. Let's get a little poison on him. So I can actually throw that butt bomb and blow things up like it's a regular bomb, which is really nice. Those things are kind of harder to come by, and they're really helpful because that's the only way pretty much that you're going to find a secret room. I suppose it's possible. Oh, dang it. I knew that was going to come and I still just stood right there. Sucks to suck. I suppose you could get like Bob's brain or something like, or not, yeah, Bob's brain, Bob's rotten head, kamikaze. Ooh, you know, kamikaze would be totally fine on this run now. Ooh, here's where we're going to be using it, at this tinted rock. I can tell you that right now. AWAS could be interesting, so we'll do that. I do pretty often, I would say, get my E and my Q flipped around when I'm trying to use different poops on the fly. I think, can we kill this guy with... maybe not that way, we can't. I thought we could maybe kill him with a fire poop. Oh, and then we have a black poop as well. So that's the kind that once you break... Oh, maybe it's just a tar poop. I thought it was the kind... Yeah, okay, it has a tar effect, and it also damages all enemies in the room. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Okay, those little toots are kind of boring and not interesting and bad, so we're going to leave that behind. I'm curious. I know I'm going really slow. Whatever. I'm curious if there could maybe be a secret. Let's see. We do just have some stone poops. So let's check out one last place for a secret room. There we go. Oh, could be good. Could be good. It is not great. Dang it. And then another interesting thing. I wonder if I could display it here. Yeah, when you have that stinky poop, as opposed to the non-stinky poops, I don't know. When you got that stinky poop and you combine it with fire, you will get a boom. So that is something to be aware of as well. Alright, coffee sip as we go down. So because we have, I would say, a fairly weak start with items, I am going to kind of take my time and play things cool and try to carve out any kind of advantage for ourselves. Oh, this is interesting, although it's probably going to take health, right? Yeah, oh gosh, a lot of health. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's a damage up. And there's... oh man. There's actually a lot of stuff here. Ooh, that's nice. Well, hold on a second. Alright, I'm going to waste the runs. So yeah, we get big tears up and a pretty decent damage up when we're standing in that. Alright, we're going to blow y'all up. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's take Lucky Toe. I was thinking doorstop could be kind of handy, but so is that. Alright, gosh, that's really tempting. I don't know, though. That's, 3 hearts for those. That feels like it's probably not worth it. Alright, we've also got a corn poop here. If we can leave that on the ground, you can see it's spawning blue flies for us as we're fighting. So that's kind of cool. So if you're in like a boss or a bigger room like this room, if you can not break that, I got cut off. If you can not break that, then it's going to help you out over time, which is something I didn't realize at the beginning of playing this dang guy. Now it's not super useful the later into the game you get, but at least, ooh, shoot! I really wanted to have Lucky Toe. But, I mean, that's... I can't pass that up, right? When the whole run revolves around poops? How can I possibly... whoa, way to just jump over that. How can I possibly pass up petrified poop? It gives me so many chances for alliteration. Alright, let's just pop in here and be disappointed by Forever Alone. Come on, game. Alright, let's go ahead since we have a bomb in the rotation. Okay, now we know where it isn't. And here's an interesting holy poop. It's another one of those things where if you can leave it on the floor, it is good for you. Hey, we found it for free. Nice. And I don't know. Oh, interesting. I don't know if we get like different rewards from the poops we shoot with our... Uh-oh. Hold on, stop talking for a second. Oh gosh, it's all happening. I don't know if shooting like a holy poop while I hold the petrified poop, if that will give me a better reward or something like that. I really have no clue. So we'll have to keep our eyes open for that. It feels like that would be a nice little bonus, right? Nice little synergy. So far, it hasn't really been popping very much, though. So at the very least, that item in the secret room, I can step on the spikes to get it. I'd rather not, for obvious reasons, but I could. Let's see if I can get something to happen here. I don't think you don't blow up, but I do have some bombs coming up. Actually, a lot of bombs. What the heck? So let's do a little bit of that action. Okay, still no key. Thanks a lot. Speed down. Thanks a lot. Oh gosh. Well, for the sake of not taking forever, I guess let's go ahead and touch it. Ow! Evil charm. Luck up and you feel protected. I forget what that was actually supposed to do. Immune to fire damage, confusion, fear, spider webs, and poison effects. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Now, I don't know, being immune to poison. What kind of enemies could even... I guess there are a few newer enemies, like in the alt floors, that leave poison clouds behind. So maybe that's what that's talking about? Or like the second of the horsemen, the gross fly guy, when you're getting up to the beast. He has like lingering poison during his fight. Maybe that's what it's talking about. Don't really get that one. Alright, so I'm going to make a battleground for myself here. Try to stick with it. Oh yeah, I did some work there. Although if he's going to get all up on me, that's not going to work so well. Wow, he got wrecked. Nice. Alright, so we got an extra heart back. The rest of that item is pretty lame. And I don't think we'll be able to take anything here. Oh, don't show me a piece of guppy. So I'm noticing with regular Blue Baby, most devil deals only cost 1 heart. And now with this dang guy, they're costing the full 3. I'm not excited about that. So that makes us really want to lean heavily on angels. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. What? Oh gosh, there's an invisible guy. What the heck? My poor... Oh, hi, hello there. My poor colorblind eyes literally did not see that guy until I noticed, or I started looking after I got hit, and then I noticed the movement. It's like, there's something there. There is something that is harmful to me. Let's look in here. Sure. Trinkets ain't it. I can't give up my beautiful trinket that I have. That's not really doing much for me, even though I have 3 luck and a ton of poops. What's up with that? Oh gosh. I don't want to waste... Oh gosh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I want to go home. I need an adult. I don't want to waste the bomb poops I have coming up. I want to be able to access things, find secret rooms, and all that. So I'm going to try to just tough it out here. Not like these enemies are all that terribly difficult. But when my best offense that I have is Little Steven, you know things aren't going as well as they could. Alright, so 9 poops is our max that we can store up. So there's no point in me taking any more. I can just leave them on the ground, come back at a later time if I need a poopy. Refill. I think I'm getting pretty low on health at this point. When I think the little white grubby guys, they might be called chargers. When that champion charger hit me, that would have been a full heart of damage. And then I just took another half heart there. And I didn't have a ton to begin with, so I do need to tighten up a little bit. Alrighty. Thankfully, everything is pretty well contained in this room, so there's not a whole, as I stand in front of a enemy shot, there's not a whole lot for me to watch out for here. I can kind of just chip away at the room as I so desire. Excellent. Well, anyway, as we are slowly but surely working our way through Caves 1 here, I will chat about a new watch I got for myself. That's right, I got myself a cheapo little entry-level smartwatch. I have been curious about them for a long time, and I always just assumed they were way too expensive. But then I started kind of looking around, Googling, checking out review websites for like budget smartwatches and stuff like that. And it's actually, there's a lot of options out there for cheap. Like, you can go with the Apple Watch or the fancy Google Watches, the stuff with all the bells and whistles, and you have to buy a phone plan or a phone line to go with it, and like, I ain't about that. Phone lines are expensive, man. Not gonna happen. So I found out that for 40 bucks, actually I got mine on sale, so it was even less than 40 bucks, I could get a decent little smartwatch that had, you know, most of the little health and fitness tracking kind of features that most things do. It can even, it can answer phone calls for me via Bluetooth as long as I have my actual phone near me. I haven't gotten the text message stuff working yet, but it should be able to do that. I haven't messed around with it too much, but yeah, it's pretty decent. So the one I went with is from this very clearly Chinese brand called Keep On Fit. Just all one word, all in caps. Keep On Fit. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Little Amazon purchase. And it does my step tracking, it does my heart rate monitor. If I was a psycho and I wanted to wear it while I was sleeping, I guess it would track my sleep for me. I don't like the idea. It's like sleeping, it's like sleeping with socks on to me. Which, if you do that, you are probably a serial killer. Just saying. Don't sleep with socks on. Ugh, it's just so weird to me. Even in the winter, I refuse. Thank you. And it does blood oxygen level, which I don't really know how it could possibly track that by just being on my wrist, but I don't know. And it's got all these different little watch faces you can swap between and customize and get them just the way you like them and all that stuff, so I'm pretty pleased with it so far. I'm only a few days in, but it seems more or less accurate. Like, I'm not some gym rat that needs all the correct latest data down to the fraction of a decimal. I don't know, whatever. But it lets me know, hey, am I sitting around too long or am I moving some? Because I do sit around quite a bit for my office job, unfortunately. Let's see, let's just use up a couple poops here. We've got plenty on the floor. I want to pay one of these guys, kill the other one. Nice. We've got a decent little angelic chance for us now. Alright, let's move on. There's no reason to backtrack anymore. So yeah, Keep On Fit. If you are interested in a cheap smartwatch, I like it's got a nice simple look to it, and the battery, I think I mentioned the battery's really good. It's only gone down a couple of percents in the first couple days that I've used it, and I'm happy. I'm happy. And if you can get it on sale, it'll be even less than 40 bucks, which I think is a pretty good deal. When I was a youngster, like preteen, teen, I would always wear a watch. I just loved having a watch. Usually like a Timex or something. They had these cool, oh my gosh, give me something decent here, game. They had these cool, I forget what it was called, like some kind of backlight that was like new at the time, Ultra Glow or something like that. And I just loved having a watch, like all the time. And then, I don't know, for some reason I kind of fell out of the habit of wearing a watch in my young adult life, and I was thinking, you know what, I want to get back into it, and nowadays watches can do a whole lot. Well, this sucks. I mean, I have to take Book of Revelation. I was really hoping there'd be a way, like a flight or something, to cheese and go get the other books, but that is an absolute no-brainer. We're in Caves 2. Let's go ahead and pop it. I don't think we'd be able to build up a bandage girl all the way, right? So we'd have one horseman now, and then we'd have depths 1, not depths 2, and then, yeah, and then shoot, maybe I shouldn't have, and then we'd only get one more possible after that. And it's not even guaranteed that we'll get the ball of bandages from our upcoming horseman. Could just be the cube of meat. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I think I finally just saw our trinket op for us there. It's about hecking time. Boink. But we have health regeneration. That is one of the main things required for any type of blue baby run, whether tainted or not. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh gosh, seriously, we get converter again. Really, game? I want to be able to blow that guy up. I guess let's go ahead and use what I had stored away, and then we can store our little runs. I will probably come back and buy that battery after we get charged up here. Because I do need to start building up some health. We've been kind of hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Well, maybe not quite that bad, but we haven't had a whole surplus of health lately. So let's start building back better, shall we? And oh my goodness. Can a Cthulhu get some DPS upgrades? Hot diggity. It's looking rough out here right now, people. It is looking rough. I guess that's kind of a DPS upgrade. I'm giving myself a little time to ponder that. I can charge it up when I'm not shooting, when I don't need to shoot, and then I'll have a nice big chunky chocolate milk tier. And I can just kind of spam quickly as well. Yeah, I think that's worth. Let's work our way towards the bomb poop that we have. I'm certainly not seeing anything fancy come out of our special poops with our petrified poop. That's a little disappointing. I'm seeing hardly anything come out of those. I'm wondering if maybe it doesn't even trigger off of the special poops that we throw down. I'm kind of coming to that conclusion that it does not. Oh, I forgot already that I picked up chocolate milk. I'm sitting there like, why am I not damaging the enemies? Oh man. My poor brain. Yeah, so I can sit here and spam my fire key and get quite a few tiers out. So I suppose it's worth in the long run. It's not, like, exciting, but it's not bad. Give me some flies, thank you. Ah, I got busted. Okay, well that one did just pay out. It's just, with 5 luck, I'm really surprised by how few payouts we've gotten from our petrified poop payouts. Playing as Poopy Isaac. I suppose we just go ahead and fight the boss here, eh? I was really hoping. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna backtrack. I'm sorry. We're gonna do it. I want to charge up and then take that for an extra charge. Now, Caves 2, we're getting pretty late in the run as far as when deal rooms can show up. So if an angel pops here, great. If not, and if there's a good devil deal, then we should just go ahead and take the devil deal, I think. Because we only have a handful more opportunities to get stuff to pop. I don't know. IDK. Well, let's just let's see what the game has in store for us, and we'll decide then. Really should not have taken damage in this room. There's a bit going on in it, and I have base damage still, but I feel a little bit bad about that one. Not gonna lie, a little bit bad. And honestly, little Steven is still kind of carrying the team right now. His homing tears are a lot of help. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's go get that recharge. I was thinking about, like, stepping on spikes to pick up more books, but that would be stupid. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I just don't have any other options, really, for finding something that would allow me to access those books. That sucks. I hate leaving all them books behind. Let's go ahead and waste that. Like I said, sometimes I mix up the buttons. Dang it. I wasted my runs. Have I killed one of you guys yet? I don't remember if that's the case. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one anyway. Okay, I did. Alright, we have some pretty poopy poops coming up for a boss fight. Not really gonna help a whole heckin' lot. Oh well. Pestilence. I'm surprised. Oh, I shouldn't be able to get hurt by him pretty much at all, right? Like, his creep won't hurt me, his critters will hurt me. But I'm immune to his creep, I'm immune to his explosions. Ah, that's pretty... I'm not immune to running into him, apparently. Gosh darn it. Wait. What's hurting me? What the heck? Did you see that? I was, like, around him. I was not in melee range, and I was just taking some damage. What the... Why am I taking damage from his creep? What? Oh. Oh, interesting. We got the ball of bandages and we got the angel row. Huh. You know what? We've got quite a defensive run going here. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I don't think... Oh, hold on. We might be able to make this work, actually. I forgot I don't have bombs. Okay, I'm going to store that. So we're going to put a fiery poop out there. And then we're going to ignite it. There we go. Excellent. That took a little bit of quick thinking, but we made it work. I'm still confused by how Pestilence was able to hurt me. Like, I was standing on his poison creep for a while, and then after a while, it would hurt me. And there was no indicator that, like, oh, poison is building up, which shouldn't even matter, because I'm supposed to be immune to poison with my charm thing that I have. So I'm a little miffed, a little peeved, as it were, that I was able to take damage from him. Kinda dumb. I feel as if I've been lied to. Alright, now sadly, I don't think we're gonna have... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to build up a full bandage girl. I think getting her all the way to her 4th stage is what's required... Dang it! Is what's required for an achievement. We should be able to get her to the 3rd stage, so we'll at least get to see her. And maybe that triggers the achievement? I don't know. But it's gonna be a little sad if we get so close, but so far. Whee! Let's go ahead and do that. Get these dang guys to touch stuff that they don't want to touch. There we go. Phew. That was a little dicey. Alright, I need to... Hold on. I need to make sure I have a mental map going here. Alright, so up from the start room is a dead end. Down from the start room is a dead end. It goes into this big double room. Okay. Ooh. I see you. I do not have a way to reach you. I need a way to reach you. Let's get that going. I guess I need to start using up more poops. Okay, I do have fire and gas poops. Oh, nice. More health. Alright, so let's see if we can go bust up that tinted rock. Please give me the small rock. I need something so very, very badly right now. Throw you over there. It was not the small rock. Dang it, man. Oh, there's an enemy. I still have base damage. Please give me something, game. I'm trying to entertain the people of YouTube. Nobody wants to watch a base damage tainted blue baby run. They want to see cool items and cool combinations, and they want to see me wreck face, or get wrecked, I suppose. They don't want to see me linger like this and slowly, slowly, slowly make my way through the game. Maybe we'll go do a dark room run, just to make it a little bit different. I want to take the Polaroid for the shielding, but I mean, dark room has to happen sooner or later. But a lot of things are going to happen if I'm going to be able to take on any kind of late game boss whatsoever. A lot of things are going to have to start popping. And then getting a bunch of... oh man. Getting a bunch of horsemen giving me bandage balls is not really going to help that much either. Like, that's more opportunity of getting DPS items that I'm giving up on. Ugh. Feels kind of bad, man. .jpg. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? We do have a very, very defensive run going, though. I suppose I will lose... oh, let's try this out again. Can I stand on your guys' creep? Yeah, see, this isn't hurting. Oh, okay, it did hurt me after a while. What the heck? That's so weird. Can I look at my item that's supposed to be protecting me? Held trinkets, held passive items. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Evil Charm. Immune to fire, damage, confusion, fear, and poison effects. Oh, grants 1 second immunity to creep. Well, so you're not immune. You're just like, you're K with it for a while. That's all. Huh, that's a little annoying. Well, okay, at least now I understand. So I can walk over creep and not take damage instantly. That's something. It's literally not nothing. It's not much, and it's not nothing. And I did get a big 2 luck boost out of it. Nope, not gonna happen. Let's try to find our store before we go into the treasure room. Sometimes those guys like to come at you right after you press the button, which is rather annoying. Ooh, okay, we have yet another fire and gas combo. Oh, thank goodness. Give me some damage up. Oh, wow, and another Soul of Azazel. Interesting. Oh, thank goodness. It's still a drop in the bucket of what we need, but it is a drop, where before we were dropless. Thank hecking goodness. Have a little poison, you stupid idiots. I gotta remember to use my, my poops more offensively. Poop on poop action right now. It seems kind of messed up. But this is the... oh, dang it, this is the world we live in. I suppose I could have just used that bonus Soul of Azazel. That probably would have been wise. Destroying poop spawns a blue fly. I don't know. There's potential for petrified poop to give us blue hearts, which is the main reason why I'm holding on to it. Just in the hopes that it may eventually do that. I don't know. Now, our store is more than likely going to be greed. I have to kind of prepare myself for that. We have a good amount of money, and we haven't found greed yet. So, that's likely. But a guy can hope, right? And this is only depths 1, so we do still have another chance after this as well. But we do have a whole lot of money. And I also have a whole lot of lost feeling right now. Where do I go? Okay, we haven't gone up here yet. Get hecked. Get hecked. Oh, having just a little bit of damage feels so good. You go ahead and receive some of that, why don't you? Receive a toot. Ooh, we got the big poopers. The big bomby poopers. Look at that action. Look at that action go. Oh, love it. Love that for us. Excellent. Are you greed? You're not greed. Now, I do kind of tend to regret picking this up whenever I do. But I think kind of in the spirit of our defensive run we're rolling with here, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't entirely know how I feel about that, but the decision has been made. Alright, checking out the item room. Good luck coffee did not come through. Gosh darn it, dude. So many turds of items. I guess that's fitting for the run. But man, are they turds. And we got War, who shouldn't be well, no, he's still going to try to run at us. I was thinking he won't be super dangerous with the bomb having and whatnot. If he decides to drop bombs. Like this. This at least is not dangerous whatsoever. We are fully immune to explosions. Wow, he curved the bullet on me there. I don't know why that exploded. That was kind of weird. I hate how that evil charm I have says immunity, even though it's really not immunity. Like, bomb immunity means I do not get hurt by explosions. That is just full-on immunity. And that's what I come to expect and desire. It's like, I could get in trouble. I could get in trouble talking about certain vaccines. A vaccine is supposed to prevent you from getting something. And if it only lowers your chance of getting something, it's not really a vaccine. Ow. Oh, he loves me. Get hecked. Oh, yes. Good, I got a little bit of damage done on him there. Excellent. All right. We have our completed key now. Very interesting. And we have the cute little face of Bandage Girl. I wish I had one more regular boss we could fight to try to get her all the way bigger. But at least in depth, or in Womb 1, we should be able to get her out and running around. It will take away some of my defense, but I'm going to be getting plenty of leprosy pops by taking damage all the dang time, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all. I shouldn't be slowed. Yeah, I'm not slowed by these guys. That's kind of nice. It's not like a huge deal versus them. Mostly just don't stand in front of them. But it's kind of nice. It's fine. It's decent. It's whatever. I don't have any bombs coming up. I might go back and blow some things up later. We'll see. It's probably not worth the backtrack, though. Some might say it's never worth backtracking. I would say they are dumb and wrong. That's just me. Goat hoof for more speed. It's not amazing. 50% chance to get drops from poop. I have been getting a raw deal on that 50%. Wow. Omega raw deal. Maybe it's just been a lot of red hearts, so I've been ignoring it and like not computing it in my brain. Oh, didn't realize you guys were around. Hello there. Good to meet you. Yeah, I don't feel like that 50% has been very kind to us. This is probably kind of dumb to do. It's kind of very dumb to do. I don't know. I was hoping those would at least, like, push out a little bit. Well, if I need a tad more change, I know where to find it. If I want to damage myself for it. These stupid pop-ups. Welcome to the party. Dang, guys. It took me a second there to realize why some enemies are getting charmed. Duh, it's because I have the cute little head of Bandage Girl. She just charms, ooh, everybody. Let's go do the large room since I have 2 charges to receive. Whoa, hi buddy. I'm excited to see you too, I guess. Oh, okay, I stood right in front of the guy I said not to stand in front of. Well played, well played, well played. Thank goodness we have Book of Revelation, am I right? Nah. Alrighty, I'm not gonna bother doing the shop first, even though I do wish I could. Oh my gosh. Even though I do wish I could. I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and whittle our way down until we get to the bomb. Well, a little more defensive. I don't know if we've taken Little Dumpy, so he can protect us. And then needs to be touched after deflecting to be reactivated. I didn't know that. So he can just kind of like auto save us from a hit, I believe. Which is fine. Again, still not anything offensive whatsoever. But it's something. Alright, I need to reclaim a few poops. Thankfully, we haven't come up against anything too difficult yet. I guess we are still fairly early on in the run, I suppose you could say. Wow, and still no greed. Huh. Interesting. There's not much of a reason to hold on to money. This is like the first card we've seen, I feel. Where are the cards at? Amnesia, not gonna do it. Mom's bracelet, not gonna do it. Dang it. So we did manage to get to multiple shops. Oh, we just saw the little guy, the little farty guy, which I guess is in keeping with the theme of this run. He saved us from a hit there. Oh no! Why do I do this? I guess with chocolate milk, that's not the worst thing in the world, but it just feels bad, you know? It feels bad. Little Dumpy just helped us out again. You know, when I do get this shield, I tend to get a little cocky with it and not worry so much about shots from enemies, but they do more often than not tend to sneak around the edges of it, so I do have to still keep my wits about me, unfortunately. Something I don't like doing. I thought that was going to blow up the tinted rock. Do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. It's a health up. And a trinket that's not worth taking. I'm firing as fast as I can. I guess the tears down mostly just affects me charging up my full chocolate milk, I suppose. I'm gonna keep holding on to my consumable I have, the Soul of Azazel. I'm gonna save that for a more difficult boss, I'm thinking. Oh yes, when I can get Mom to stomp on the creep, oh, that's some good stuff. And as far as I know, it persists for the entire fight. So if we ever end up in a delirium fight or something like that, you can end up getting a lot of those down. Alright, let's go ahead and take the negative. It's a little more damage, and we'll go on a route. Seriously, man? The one... That's all you got for me? Oh, dang, dude. We'll go on a route I don't typically take, because I don't like it, so we'll at least see something that's a little less normal for us. How about that? Coffee sip for good luck. That guy needed some good luck. Alright, let's see. Unless we randomly don't get a horseman as our boss, let's see if a third tier girly gets us the achievement or if it needs to be a full-grown girly. Oh, these pills, man. I should not have been taking these pills. It has been a bad time. I wanted to store that bomb poop we have for bombing later. Those fire poops can be really nice. Alright, I don't need to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and just lock that in right now. Oh, well. I'm gonna go ahead and take the damage here. Oh, that wasn't really worth 2 damage, but whatever. At least we won't see it again later. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do these. Heck yeah. I've got oodles of keys. The devil is interesting. Gigante bean is semi-interesting, but not enough. Not enough. Alright, now what would be better for me in the long run? Maybe, I think I'm going to use our Soul of Azazel finally. Right here and now on this boss. And then I'm going to go back and pick up the devil. Because I think I would rather have some persistent damage that's not going to go away while I'm doing like Mega Satan or something. If that makes any sense. That's what I'm telling myself at least. I'm going to keep trying with these golden chests just in the hopes that we get some kind of item out of them. So far it hasn't been great though. I must admit. Ooh, that's great. See, like, I'm still getting good drops from the poops even after I got rid of my petrified poop. What's up with that? Not complaining, I'm just curious. Thank you, little dumpy. We certainly have defense. We've got the shield, obviously. We've got the leprosy. For a little while longer, we've got the bandage girl head, and we've got little dumpy. Now the leprosy is only useful after you screw up, but it is still useful. So we take those. Ah, hit me on the slant. Oh, I thought we had one more there for some reason. Alright, let's store you up. And, actually I guess I should shoot this poop just in case. No. Alrighty, the next room to the left we do not need to clear, so I'm not going to bother. And, no thank you. I stepped on you plenty. Don't need any more of that in my life. So when we've got the head of Bandage Girl here, obviously she shoots out the charm tears. Once she gets to be her own self and she's running around munching on enemies like Meat Boy, I don't know if she still has any kind of charm effect or not. I don't often get her like I do with Meat Boy. Usually the only times I get Meat Boy are when I come across the potato peeler. And I don't think potato peeler, I don't think it's possible for you to give you a ball of bandages instead of a cube of meat. So yeah, I don't often see her. You are gonna die, sir. Let's give you a little toot. Let's give you a little fire. You're dead, son. I really shouldn't be getting in close to these guys. I don't know why I am. I'm just feeling a little impatient, I suppose. You know, once we do finally get to our boss, it should be pretty easy to dispatch with the soul we've been hanging on to. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a little holy poopy in action. Get some DPS going for this dang guy. Nice. Oh, give me something. That sucks. I was really hoping for something a little more interesting. I can't even play this guy, can I? Interesting. He is just not interactable with. I mean, I guess I could get him to blow up, and then he would drop a bunch of bombs on me, and it wouldn't matter because I'm immune to bombs, but blowing him up, I don't think... Does that even improve my chances? Maybe I should find out if that improves my devil chances or not. I honestly do not know. Put a little bit of you out. Put a little bit of you out, and then... Okay, no, it doesn't even kill him. Doi. So yeah, literally pointless for me. Shoot. Ah, there we are, finally. Alright. We can get this show on the road. That was probably not the best choice for me, but it looks like it's working out just fine. You know what? Why not? Why not? Alrighty, here we go. Good. It is. Oh no! Not good! You heifer! Are you joking me, game? Of course we get Conquest. We can't even get to the 3rd tier of our bandage girl. You hecking game. Alright, well, we're absolutely 100% taking that. Goodbye, Angel Deal Chance. I don't care anymore. I need some damage. I am so cranky. I don't think we would have gotten the achievement from tier 3, but I wanted to at least find out. I'm salty. Dang guy. And yes, taking his flight would be really nice, taking his pony item. It'd be really nice, but I gotta keep the book, man. I just gotta, right? Like, there's no way I give up my health regen just so I can fly. Like, that, woo! That just does not seem wise to me whatsoever. Alright, we got the devil. And I have to remind myself, we are going to the devil. Since I don't typically take that route, I am likely to heck up and go on the wrong path. Even though this has been a slow, boring run, I fully admit that, I think we should be able to get a lot done, though. We're going to do the Lamb, we're going to do Mega Satan, we might be able to do some Delirium after that. So we can get a lot done still. It has been a long, slow slog fest, but I think we can make things happen nonetheless. Alright, let's get some more money built up. Money does equal power after all. And we actually do have quite a bit of money. So that made a really big difference. Kind of. Maybe not really, really big. It's still taken a good long time to kill guys. But being up to 9 damage, where we were stuck at 3.5 for the longest time, it feels really good. Really, really good. And I guess, you know, I was very grouchy about the whole bandage girl situation, but we do still have her as an orbital to protect our little poopy booty. So there is a little bit of silver lining there. I'm still not a fan of it, but it does exist. That was a red poop. Let's not touch those. Let's not just waltz our way into those for no apparent reason. How about that? This room seems kind of familiar. Didn't we fight almost this exact same thing just a second ago? Oh, let's not run into that shot, please. Okay, stay in the sweet zone. There we go. Thanks, game. Top keck. Really appreciate that. At least it did give me some damage. We have not, other than, I guess, chocolate milk is kind of a tier effect. Other than that, we haven't seen a single tier effect, right? I don't think I have anything else that could be classified as a tier effect. That's kind of wild. Like, I haven't even come across a bad one that I decided not to take. I don't know. It's been a weird run. I will say that. It has been a weird one. Alright, please be the correct direction to go. That's not really an effective place to put my runs down. Right in the absolute corner. Whatever. Well, maybe, just maybe, we can get another devil deal, and it will absolutely pop the heck off, and we'll get Mom's Knife. How about that? How's that for hoping? Okay, not secret room. Oh, I knew that. Because, yeah, there was another room. I was hoping that the secret room might be attached to the boss challenge, and it was not. The secret room can't be connected here either. There's a lot of dead ends, too. It could be possibly over here. Let's see if we can make it happen. Hey, there we go. And it's not good. Dang it, man. Dang it, Moose. Alright, let's get a little bit more pooping going on. Okay, that gives us what we need for another explosion. Oh, and we can get into the curse room, too. Oh! Push the wrong hacking button. Dang it, Moose. There we go. We got our chance. We got our curse. Ooh. Could be good. It's not. Didn't hurt me. I got 0.03 damage out of that room. Totally worth. And I also wasted my good runs that I was holding on to. But we got another one. Perfect. Yeah, let's go this way first. Hey, good. I won the coin flip of which direction to go. Oh, there's more? Well, wait, there's more. I am a little curious if the super secret is over here. Dang. That would have been a good spot for it. Come on, game. What are you doing? I want to try to get that down and out in the middle. I don't know if that creep is going to matter versus Mom because she's kind of floating. I don't know, but she's taking damage. Damage she is taking. Nice. Go, nice. Alrighty, and we got the deal pop. Okay, here's the turning point that we've all been waiting for. Everything's about to pay off right now! It's Krampus. It's Krampus. We have acquired Krampus. Please at least give me the useful item. Please give me your coal. Give me your lump. I want your lump, Krampus. Please, dude, please. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's at least somewhat useful. Alright, and down we go. Not up this time. Alright, we still have the red chests and any other chest. Ooh, Airwalk. That's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to bring that with for Mega Satan. Or maybe even the Lamb. So yeah, I'll use my devil card against the devil. And we'll come back for that. Alright. Potential for goodness in this chest. Freeze. A little bit of damage. You... I guess, well, I could play him for an item, but that would be giving up damage. That was worthless. Dang it, man. Also worthless. Can I just maybe ever so gently get that poop? There we go. Of course we're getting teleported around all the time, so when I do want to come back for that card, it's going to be a pain in the tuchus. Thank goodness, ow, for a little bit of DPS. Thank goodness. Alrighty, here we go. Swap. Let's just put you here. Ah, I didn't want it to break right away. What the heck? This is a bad place to be. Thank you, shield. Shield can't help me there. Give you a little bit of a poison action in your life, you stupid dang guy. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, we got some value there. Alright, now the stomping is going to take out that angel poop pretty dang quick. Ow. Oh, just... What? Why'd he stomp in front of me? I thought they were supposed to stomp where you were. Not where you're going to be. It's rather annoying. Stone poop this next foot. Where's the next foot? What the heck? Their pattern was all kinds of screwy, and that screwed with me quite a bit. Alrighty. Now, can we get back to that card without too much monkey business? Probably not. Gonna do a little bit of you. Darn it. I was hoping for something helpful there. Please don't teleport me around. Give me my airwalk. That's gonna be really nice. A lot of slow for the entire room. And after that last fight, I did give up a fair bit of health, so I'm a little concerned for us going forward. Even with our defensive build, it's a little yikes looking. Curse of the Unknown is also a little yikes. Okay, I think we had a full row of health, right? So 6. Oh, that's not it. Oh, Guppy 1. Okay. It gives us 1 back. So it'll be 6 minus 3 gives us 3, and then plus 1 gives us 4. So we have 4 hearts right now, which is a little spooky. We do have decent defense, but not incredible. Oh, don't randomly stomp on me, please! Ah, don't do that either. I don't want to take cheese damage. Oh, thank goodness. Thanks for that game. As if we haven't seen enough horsemen on this run. Ugh. I need to try to take one of these dang guys out. There we go. I don't want them both chasing after me at the same time. That is for sure. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Thankfully, we have built up a reasonable amount of damage for ourselves. Oh gosh, there's gonna be so much going on in this fight. Oh my gosh, he got pushed into me. That's fun and dandy. Oh, nice. I killed one off already. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, holy poop. Holy poop. Alright, we did take a damage there, so I think we're back down to 4 health. I do need to keep sight of that. Oh gosh! Little Dumpy for the win! Little Dumpy! You're amazing, Little Dumpy! I should be using poops to block these guys off, but I'm not smart enough for that. Let's go ahead and look for a secret. Nice! Alright, tiny bit more damage. We might be able to get some more from this dang guy. Nice, tiny bit more. Everything counts. Ooh, I'm not a fan of this. There's a lot of tears that can be coming at me from a lot of different directions. Oh, okay, that actually went really well. And we get more damage. What is the play here? I don't want to get so low on health that I can't fight Mega Satan. Because out of the two, Mega Satan is the harder enemy to get to, you know? That might be good to bring with us for our eventual boss fight. Like, it is harder to get the 2 key pieces, or Dad's key, or something else. Oh, no way. Okay, we don't have much heart on the ground right now, much heartage. But that has potential, okay. Oh, next room has the half heart. Oh, if only you would have shown up way sooner, my guy. These guys don't pose too much of a threat to me. Except for the spideries. Oh, or running into them. Gosh darn it, man. The explosions can't hurt me. Ooh, nice. But they can push me, which is what happened there. No, dude. Okay, well, I'll luck up, sure. Give me the health, my man. That's what I brought you here for. Convert crappy red hearts into tasty black hearts, please. Please, my good man. Let's see if that can give us a little... I have lost track of what health we must be at right now. I guess it doesn't really matter because I just shouldn't be taking damage under any circumstances. It is very important that I do not. Oh, yoy, yoy, yoy. No likey. No likey this. Misa, no like this. No, how did that hit me? How? Oh, man. It's looking real bad. No, he curved the bullet. Oh, it's looking so bad. Oh, no. Oh, that's gonna help. We have milk now. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, gosh. Of course, there's 3 of them. Why wouldn't there be 3 of them? Why not? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, watch out for the charger. The rest of them are whatever. Oh. Oh. Now there are 1. Okay. Dude, yeah, guys gotta be dropping some better chests for me or something. Something. Oh gosh. Thank you, Dumpy. Thank you, Dumpy. Dumpy saved us again. I wonder how many times the dumpster has saved us. Oi, 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 oi. We are living on a prayer right now. Thankfully, we're over halfway there. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, oh, you beautiful little bugger, you. You beautiful little bugger, you. Alright, you are just gonna have to get exploded. There's no way around that. I ain't giving up my damage. Okay, we're hanging in there. We are hanging in there. Oh, I don't know where they are. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, more health. And a pump. Literally pointless item. Does absolutely nothing for us. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. Oh, no. I am pretty slow still, so I gotta give myself plenty of time to get around this jerk. Oh, yes, fire. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Receive it, you stupid idiot. Finally, chests are starting to drop. That's finally a tier effect. Oh, 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 oh. Do not want. I don't understand how these guys work. I just know that they are awful, and I hate them so very, very much. Please go hurt yourselves. No! I almost made it through.
Lemon party.
Oh, I almost made it through that room unscathed. But I got scathed instead. I don't love having double deaths. That means a lot of sides for me to deal with. Let's get some poop going. Get some sweet, sweet poops. Oh gosh! There's a lot. There's a lot. My poor old man brain. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, now we got horses crisscrossing. I don't love this for us. I don't love this. Okay, we made it. Quince is kind of helping out here, I'm not gonna lie. Quince, they're kind of being studs. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna try to stay... Okay, I thought there was gonna be another one up there. I'm gonna try to stay away from them so that they... coming at me from the same direction. Oh, that actually went pretty easily. Cool. Okay, we found the boss. Boss acquired. This sucks. Maybe they can do a ton of damage to each other. Whoa! I just got some Omega Flatulence. What was going on there? Receive a bomb. Yeah, they annihilated each other because of the Rotten Tomato, I think. Heck yes, dude. Oh, okay, and we get another charge. Alrighty. Now the question becomes, do I use Airwalk now or save it? I think the answer becomes save it. I'm going to greed a little bit here. Alright, try to stay away so that he cannot home in on you. I want him to get over here a little bit further so I can loop around and use my runs for some more damage. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give him some space. No, no, no. Oh, okay, I'm immune, it's okay. I am immune. Let's get some more runs going. Ow! Nice outplay. Well done, sir. You earned that one. Oh, gosh! I hate that move! No, 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 no. Okay, we're low. We are low. But he is dead. Okay. That is one thing accomplished. Ouch. We have got to be really, really low, though. Like, really, really low. These are all red poops. Be very, very careful. I have found the secret room. There's way too many options for super secret. So let's just hobble our way back to Mega Satan and at least give it the old college try. And you are coming with us. I should probably just use that pretty much right away, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably not really gonna matter. Alright, let's arrow walk. So that's a speed up for us and a slow, like a perma slow for the entire fight. That should help. Gives me plenty of time to deal with malarkey like that. Already doing that move, are you, bud? Now I want to keep cycling my poops as much as possible, because I want to start getting some runs down on the ground, which they are just not showing up yet. Alright, we've got our horsies. Ooh, ooh. I hate how all his tears are still persisting for so long. Why? What have I done? Why have I done this to myself? Alright, I only have a 1 second immunity to that creep. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna try to get some of these corn poops out in the corners. So they have more of a chance of sticking around longer. That didn't really work. That's just my bright idea is all. Oh man, this is terrifying, not knowing if I'm one hit away from death or not. I would imagine I'm either 1 or 2 hits away from death. Like, it's gotta be a low number. It's gotta be a very low number. I can only imagine. No, thank you. Okay, we start having mini-bosses now. I think when we get all 4 of the mini-bosses popping up, that's when I'm going to want to use my Book of Shadows. I still haven't come across any more runs. It really annoys me. Okay, I don't have to worry about the homing bombs that are going to come out. That's just fine. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, no, I still took a hit. Oh, they spawned right on top of me. Oh, that sucks for me. That sucks real bad, actually. Shoot. Well, I didn't take any more damage from them at least, but that was rough. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Where are my runs? Come on, man. I want to have some diarrhea. Make it happen, you dang guy. Seriously, though. What the heck? Okay, watch out for... Why? Ah, the Quince killed off my good poop. Dang it, Quince. We could still make this happen. Oh, okay. There is... Oh gosh, I almost backed into him. There is still hope. Technically. Theoretically. We still have hope. Oh, we finally got... Oh, gosh! Dang it, I had to mess up my diarrhea there. Oh, we got another diarrhea. Okay. That's... Oh, I thought that was his big laser beam. It's not. Oh, gosh, I almost took damage there. Let's not. Okay. Next phase. Let's go ahead and kind of cycle through some of these lesser poops. Maybe we can make this happen. If I can at least get this knocked out, I'll feel good. We can always get delirium on a run that's like actually strong. Thank goodness I have explosion immunity, or I would have just killed myself right there. Oh, I should be using these for some shielding, shouldn't I? Alright, the further away I can stay, the better. Let's get out of the way of those. He's not cracking yet. We don't have very great damage still. Oh gosh. Oh, the walls are closing in. I guess if I can use my nightlight in conjunction with the slow we already have going on, it kind of, oh gosh, it kind of stops them in their tracks, but now they're persisting forever. Oh gosh, what the heck, game? Make it go away, make it stop. You're joking me. I couldn't even see where the shot was. Oh, that was ridiculous. I'm so cranky that that's how I died. I just got hemmed in by tears that would not go away. That is obnoxious. Well, I'm still going to consider this a moral victory because we did get things accomplished. I'm really sad that we didn't manage to kill Mega Satan when we had the chance. But we did get Lamb taken down at least. Dang it. Well, there is a look at Tainted Blue Baby. I don't like him very much. He's kind of weird keeping track of all the different poops and everything, but he's not any harder than regular Blue Baby, I will say that. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I didn't really enjoy the ending there, but sometimes that is what happens. I think next time I bring you guys back, we might go for Tainted Forgotten. Let's do that. I'll see you then.